Hey everybody! For 2024, I'm going to be starting a new video series called FoodClues Fixes. You may know that FoodClues is the framework and the thought process that I use to help people overcome food allergies and intolerances so that they can live more freely. But the same concept is also used with a number of my clients to help overcome other chronic symptoms and issues. So each month, you're going to hear me talk about how FoodClues fixes a certain condition, a certain issue. Since January focuses on thyroid awareness, this month I'm going to be talking about how FoodClues helps fix thyroid issues. You may have seen previous videos or heard me talk about one of my favorite clients whose name is Mary. She was on thyroid medication to boost her thyroid hormone levels, her T3 hormone levels. So how did FoodClues help to eventually completely wean her off of her thyroid medications? One, we looked at her food clue. Now, in Mary's case, she had intolerances to multiple foods. Everything gave her symptoms. She often had days where she couldn't keep any foods down. She had a number of symptoms and she had experienced them for years. So in her case, the concept that she was having intolerance and reactions to multiple foods, that food clue indicated to me that generally there was a more global dysfunction, a more global issue within her body that was preventing her from being able to tolerate the foods that she wanted to eat. So that was essentially the food clue. Multiple intolerances, multiple reactions to multiple foods leads to multiple kind of dysfunction and multiple issues in multiple areas. And as I continued to assess her, we found symptoms of specifically issues in the intestines, the stomach, and particularly the liver. And for those of you who might not know, the liver is where your body processes and ultimately creates that T3 thyroid hormone that your body uses for multiple functions. So that's where we started. Once we identified that there were multiple organs that needed support because they weren't functioning optimally, I started looking in her history for anything that could have been causing that dysfunction in the organs. And ultimately what we found was an old and unresolved, or hints and symptoms of an old and unresolved mold infection. So essentially, in addition to working her through our food allergy Total Freedom program, we just added a couple of components to help clear her body of excess molds. And with that, we were able to improve liver function, improve stomach and intestinal function. Not only was she able to fully tolerate foods, giving her the ability to go out more, socialize more with friends and family because she wasn't worried about, coming into contact with any potential food triggers or anything like that. But we were also able to work with her physician and wean her successfully off of her thyroid meds completely. So that's a FoodClues fix. Thyroid edition, if that's what you want to call it. So again, FoodClues definitely helps with overcoming food allergies and intolerances, but can also help with the management of other chronic issues or conditions. If you have any questions about maybe how FoodClues can help fix conditions that you might have that don't exactly have to do with food allergies or intolerances, either comment below or send me a direct message. Let's have a chat and see if there's possibilities that a FoodClues program can help you as well. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next FoodClue fixes. Take care.